Hello, world changers. How are you guys doing today? I wanted to hop on really quick to continue our conversation on how to build your self esteem, right? We know self esteem is all about how we feel about ourselves, right? Our worth, our abilities, what makes us valuable. So on the last few videos, I've been giving tips. My advice is to make a list, right? And so this week I've been giving tips on how to make a list of things you are naturally good at. So we've covered thinking outside the box, right? I know for me, one of my hang-ups when I tried to do this many years ago and I drew a blank, I realized I had a warped definition of what gifts and talents were. I thought I didn't have any, but with gifts and talents, it's so wide, it's so broad. It's not just things like singing or dancing or cooking or cleaning. It's endless, right? One of my friends pointed out that my gift is listening. I'm a good listener, and I'm like, that ain't no gift, that ain't no talent. But there are things that you are naturally good at that comes very hard, and it's very difficult for others. So that's a tip on, because my goal is to help you create a very long list. Again, we're talking about how to build your self-esteem, and you need to know your worth. You need to know that you're valuable, because we are so much more valuable than we think we are. So the first tip on how to help you build your list of things you're naturally good at is to think outside of the box, right? And you can, ask people that you're very close to, family member or friends, hey, what do you think I'm naturally good at? Another tip that I gave earlier this week is to roll the tape back. Think about things that over the years you've heard repeatedly. Wow, you're great at this. Oh, I love when you do that. Oh, you do that so well. Another tip I gave yesterday was, what makes you feel the most alive? When you are in the middle of doing this particular thing or things, you could be dead, dog, tired, but the moment you start doing this particular thing, you are so alive. You find energy out of nowhere. And this third one is actually very, very important, because this one is a very good indication of your purpose. It's normally attached to your purpose. Like, for example, one of the things that make me feel most alive is when I am encouraging others. So it took me a while to realize and accept that I was born to encourage. I'm pre-wired with that. So I can be tired, but if I'm texting someone and I'm encouraging them, or if I'm on the phone, or if I'm doing lives, wow, I find energy out of nowhere. And the tip I have today on how to help you create this long list of things you are naturally great at is, what are you the go-to person for in your circle, in your family? What are you the go-to person for? For me, again, along the lines of encouragement, if someone is stressed out, they're depressed, they call me. They tell me, just speaking to you, hearing your voice, it's peaceful, it calms me, and people, that's a gift. And it took me a long time to realize that. I just thought everyone was like that. And there are something or things that you have been pre-wired with, and that you do so naturally, and everyone else around you, they are not as natural as you are with that thing, and they actually find it very, very difficult. So that is today's tip on how to help you build your list. And again, the end goal is to really to have you build your self-esteem. How do you build your self-esteem? One way is to make a list of things you're naturally good at. You need to know your worth. You need to see it, right? No one else can see that for you. You cannot expect actually anyone else to know your value if you don't. So it starts with you. Get that list going. I'm telling you, You are so much more valuable than you think you are. You are so much more valuable than you give yourself credit for. And it's time for you to snap out of that. All right, let's let the scales fall from your eyes. You need to see your true value, see your true worth, so your confidence level can be upgraded and you can start discovering and pursuing your purpose. This is an inside job. This is a prerequisite. Your confidence level, your self-esteem level, they must be at a healthy place in order for your purpose to reveal itself to you. My experience has been purpose plays hide and go seek with you until you get your confidence level right. You have to know, because even if it reveals itself to you, you're not going to be brave and bold and courageous enough to step out and pursue it. So that's why your confidence is so important. But to upgrade your confidence, you have to know your self-worth. You have to know your value. You have to know your wonderful God-given gifts and talents and abilities. You have all of that is a part of the puzzle. All right, so hopefully these tips on how to build your list you found helpful. Let me know how your list is going. This is video number 4, and I want to know if you found this helpful. And again, my goal is to help you upgrade your confidence so you can in turn embrace your uniqueness and be everything you were created to be. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.